So I think that we can all agree that these days there isn't a lack of information, there's a lack of execution. And with the internet and YouTube and all of this, you have a lot of free information at your disposal. And it's easy to fall into the trap of looking for more information. I need to learn this now, in this. And while that's absolutely good to learn, if you don't implement it, what's the point? You know? Some things, sure, you learn it, fun facts, you don't really implement them, right? You're just fun facts. Oh, did you know this? So, there we go. But if you're learning, for example, how to start a YouTube channel, and I did this for a long time, and I'm not really even good at this. I'm a beginner, but I did this for ages, just watching video after another video of how to start a YouTube channel, the niche. And do you know what was the biggest thing for me? Just starting the damn channel. I learned way more for, I don't know how many, but 20-something videos that I've done now. I learned way more from that than just watching another video. And it's cliche, but that's really it. You just need to grab the information that you have and apply it. And these days, you need one view. You need one side. It's this one or it's that one. You either learn or you take action. But it's both. You need to learn and use that and implement it. And it's crazy that we have to say this nowadays, but I mean, even I needed this. And you know this. Like I'm giving the information now, but you know this as well. So this is maybe you're doing the same thing by watching this video. You know you just need to implement it. You know you need to start taking action. And it's sort of a slap in the face, right? But like a reality check. But that's really what we got to do. We just got to take action. And I think that's the biggest one. Learn, sure, but take action first. Obviously, not with like gambling and stuff like that. Don't even stay away from that. But if you're starting a YouTube channel, you don't even need to record right now, but just create the channel. It doesn't matter the niche. Put your name in the channel. Just create it, right? And obviously, this varies from whatever thing you're doing, but take the action first. Apply for that job. Create that channel. Just start that business, and then slowly learn, implement, and do that thing over time. Because we don't lack information. You have everything you can get yourself access to in terms of information, you know? But we do lack execution. And yeah, it's a little trap we fall into. Just learning more. And at the end of the day, your output was nothing. You learn, you put input, you apply yourself, and then you get certain output. If you just learn, and you're not doing anything, there's no input. It doesn't matter if you're learning for a minute or 50 hours. Of course, the person with 50 hours will more than that, the one that, learned for a minute, but if there's no input from either, the output's going to be 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, if the guy learns for an hour a day and works on this business for 2 hours a day, the input's going to be much, much higher than the guy who learns for 200 hours because he's just learning. The other guy's implementing. And there's only so much you can learn from watching. You need to learn from doing. The guy that learns how to kick a football, right, on YouTube, all the angles, all the sciencey, nerdy stuff, he can explain it to you in a fancy way and all of this, but you put him in the field on a pitch, he's going to kick it, and it will likely be atrocious because he's never kicked the ball before. Now, I put the guy that knows nothing about science or physics or any of this, he goes and kicks it for, I don't know, the 10,000th time, that's the word, and the kick is going to be much better because he's just practiced it, implemented it over and over and over. And with implementation comes learning, naturally, obviously. If you implement it, you're going to learn something. If you learn how to not burn your finger putting it in the fire, you didn't put the fire, and in that sense you don't need to. But if you didn't learn anything, and you're just like, oh, what's this bright stuff? You put the finger there, you burn the finger. With implementation came learning. So focus on implementation more than anything, and not just starting. But ideally, use both. Strive for progress, not perfection.